I mean, it's just ridiculous what the churches do today. Jesus could do anything. What? Walk on water? Yep. And exactly. That's why we follow. When people say, "What religion you?" I say, "I don't follow religion or denominations. I'm a follower of Jesus Christ." Because every religion, yeah, they got a lot of things right, some things right, but they push that dogma with that, which is their own traditions, which are not biblical, And so, it, J. Jack Dan looks like King Kong Bundy. It's funny. I know every broadcast somebody says that. Yeah, I knew King Kong Bundy. King Kong Bundy was a good friend of mine, and especially my cousin Michael, the one that passed away. I talked about. Them two were best friends, and my cousin Michael is like, I say about 50 pounds from him. Look identical to him. Not as tall, but yeah. So King Kong Bundy used to call me his son at the wrestling shows. We wrestled on a lot of same shows. Why would I get myself torture when you can't walk on water? Only Jesus could do that. Stand proud of the religion you follow. Yeah, I don't stand proud of any religion. I was born a Catholic, became a Christian afterwards, and a Baptist, whatever case. And now he denounced any and all religions and anything to do with that. I follow Jesus Christ and the Bible only. The big difference, too, when you follow the Bible, right? And you understand, most people who turn away from the faith are Catholics. You realize that? Most people are like these big, prominent people out there, right? That go around bashing the Bible, making videos. They say they could debunk the Bible, this, that, and the other thing, right? They're all former Catholics, 99% of them. Because it's a Catholic church. When they're in the Catholic church, they feel that. I mean, you feel there's something wrong in this place. This is hypocritical and everything else. And they come to find out, yeah, this is all garbage, right? But they don't take that extra step to go further to actually read the Bible for themselves. So what they think is everything the Catholic Church is saying is biblical. So they bash they leave the Catholic Church, they leave the faith altogether, and they bash the Bible. But not knowing the very Bible that they're bashing is actually what caused you to leave the Catholic Church. Because the Catholic Church does not follow the Bible. They follow certain things, that's it, but they contradict the Bible. Like the book of Matthew alone eradicates the catechism. It's complete contrary, you know what I mean? Yep, who are my brothers? Yeah, that's when Prodigal Prince, who are my brothers and mother, and who is my family. And but I do the will of my Father. So Jesus was doing a sermon, and the apostles interrupted him. Say, hey, listen, your family's here. And Jesus looked at him to prove a point, because he knew people would worship Mary in the future and whatever the case. So to prove a point, he said, no, who are my brothers? Who is my sister? Who is my mother? Not bashing them, to say, no, I'm not going to stop because I'm doing the will of the Father right now. God's more important than my family. To make a point that then, they're nobody special more than you. You know what I mean? So, and Jesus had sisters and brothers. Mary had children with Joseph. The Bible says that in the end of Matthew 1. So it was just to make a point, that's all. And Sister Max, what's up? Outside the guy, hey Dan, what's up, Jim Jack? Yeshua, first of all, Yeshua doesn't have a bloodline. And no, he did not have a family. That's Gnostics garbage. That's a scene garbage show. And the Idiot Knights Temple crap. Because they say the Holy Grail is the bloodline of Jesus Christ. No, it's not. It makes zero significance at all for Jesus to even have a bloodline. None at all. It holds no significance in prophecy and anything on either side. So that bloodline you talk about, Shadow, that's the bloodline of the Antichrist. That's not the bloodline of Jesus Christ. Because this person is going to come out of this temple to say he's the Christ, right? He's going to bring all that up you're talking about, right? To prove that he's the Christ, right? But it's the Antichrist. It's the seed of the serpent, not the seed of Adam. It's not the seed of David. It's a counterfeit seed. And Jesus did not have sex. Why would he have sex? Like he's God in the flesh. It makes no meaning at all. Everybody's seen him going to heaven. He didn't say, I'm going to come back and have sex with Mary Magdalene.